Salut! Today's topic is Shintoism. I've talked about Shintoism little by little, but let's try summarize them. It could be a little bit long and complicated, but I'll do my best, so follow me. I was asked once, Kai, it says Japanese people follow Shintoism on the internet, but how is it? My first reaction was, oh, because we don't regard this as a religion. I mean, it's faith for some extent, but it's not exactly. The teaching is respect for nature and ancestors, but most of us never read any written documents like what to do, what not to do. Lessons are taught by parents, mostly about manners at the shrine or more like morals. You better not to waste any food because even one grain of rice has 7 gods, or you behave well even if nobody is watching you because deities do. Here, deities are close to Greek myth, like thunder god, fire god. Technically, famous ones have names, kind of illustrations, but it's not authorized and we don't really recognize them. Except for the god of the sun, Amaterasu, who is known for the ancestor of emperors in Japan. Because the sun is so important, she is like on another level. Mountains tend to be the object of the worship because there are rivers, trees, rocks, which we believe that deities live in or stop by. If you ever watched Spirit Away from Ghibli, Haku is a deity with the appearance of dragon who lived in a river, which Chihiro drowned in once. So idolatry is not prohibited in Shintoism, but it's not common because there are literally countless gods. And you know what? It's not all about gods, but a real person can be the deity at the shrine. Like for study, Michidane is so known for that, but he used to be a politician who got jealous and sent to Fukuoka. After his death, disaster and disease happened a lot in Kyoto, and people built a shrine to calm down his spirit. Shrines, where you see 3 gates, are the sacred place for Shintoism. Many of them are dedicated to multiple deities with special benefits, but it's not a big deal that you wish for money when you are at a shrine which is known for health. People go to a shrine to wish something, like before big exams or competitions, or simply on the New Year's Day to wish a good luck for the new year. Once the wish comes true, better to visit again and say thank you. Me, I visit many shrines in a year, so I don't really ask anything for them, just thanking them to let me visit there. Another occasion to visit a shrine is when something unfortunate happens a lot. We tend to say like, oh, you gotta purify, go to a shrine. Even though we were talking about Shintoism, we can't forget about Buddhism because it's like a combination in Japan. Like sometimes we see a shrine inside of a temple. It's like we rely on Shintoism for current life, but for the other world, we refer to Buddhism in many cases, like having memorial services at a temple. So I think it's easier to understand that we regard Buddha as the deity of the other world. I think many of you are like, okay, that's enough. So, conclusions. Shintoism has a feature of polytheism and animism. Japanese people rely on Shintoism when they have particular wishes in their current life, but it's kind of occasional. Lessons and morals are respect for nature and ancestors that we mainly learn from family. It's open and we don't have the idea of converts because we can have other religions at the same time. So of course it's open for foreigners too. Voila, voila. Thank you so much for watching and I really hope this video will help you to understand this unique religion or spiritual idea, whatever you call it. And see you next time.